Hi, I'm Lisa Vallon, the UC Cooperative Extension Project Archivist at UC Merced. I'm going to give you a quick tutorial of how to use the UC Cooperative Extension Archive collection guides online. If you haven't watched our previous video on locating UC Cooperative Extension Archive collection guides online, you can find it here. From the UC Cooperative Extension Archive Institution page, you can view a specific collection guide. Let's look at Merced County. The first thing you'll see on the collection guide is the overview page, which contains a description of the collection, a brief history of the county office, information on the size of the collection, and how to access it. You can view the collection guide in the browser window, or you can opt to view it as a PDF or as HTML. To view more details about the collection, click on the collection details on the right side of the collection guide. The links in the right-hand navigation will take you directly to different parts of the collection guide. For example, clicking Scope and Contents takes us to the Scope and Contents section, which explains what is in the collection. Under Collection Contents, you can see how the collection is arranged into series and subseries. Archive collections tend to be arranged hierarchically to reflect the organization and functions of the organization that produced the records. Series, such as administrative records or records created by a particular farm advisor, are listed here, with the subseries indented underneath. Let's explore this a little. If we click on Administrative Records, it will take us to the start of that series. There's another Scope and Content note that describes what is in that series. There are Scope and Content notes for every series and subseries. If we scroll down a little, we see a list of folders that are included in that series and subseries. We can also search within the collection guide. If we look at the upper right-hand corner, we see a box labeled Search this collection. There are two options, to search the entire collection guide or to search online items, which will only show items that have been digitized. Let's search the entire collection guide. Let's say we are interested in peaches. We type peaches and hit go or enter. We can see that it has found 15 results or hits. You can see on the right-hand side the yellow highlight with the number of results in that part of the collection guide. Let's click on the yellow highlight by fruit trials. You can see all the instances where the items on peaches appear in this part of the collection by clicking on the red arrows like so. You may have noticed a little red eye in the collection guide. That means there is digitized content available on Calisphere. We can see that some of the results from our peaches search has that red eye, as well as other series and subseries. If we click on one of the sections that has the red eye, it will take us to those items. Thank you so much for watching our video on using UC Cooperative Extension Archive collection guides. Look for our video on locating digitized content in Calisphere out next month.